¿Me perdonas? Hello? Wait, could you guys not hear me that entire time? Until now? Oh, I was explaining so much. Why does it do it? Oh, that was PvE. Okay. Wait, okay, count the seeds. That's 2 seeds so far. Oh, please. Okay, no, it's not that bad. Holy crap, that buff damage. Okay. I didn't think those staves would do that much damage. Is that NG +1? But yeah, I was explaining how I had an idea to actually fix that problem with the fog walls. Basically, where, like, I think you do need the fog walls as a way for the hosts to get rid of an invader without needing to seek out and kill them. But I think it should not be as easy as it is to just cheese an invader last second by running to it, right? Because the moment you click the button next to the fog wall, you can walk in. There's no way for the invader to cancel it or stop you or kill you, right? Unless they get really lucky, right? It's really easy to escape. Dark Souls 2, you could interrupt fog wall animations, so that was good, right? But what might be an even better method is, since the last time you got invaded... Here, I'm waiting 1 second. Perfect space, and that's 3 players coming after me. Okay, what? I swear, my inputs were not being taken there. You heard my keyboard. Oh, thought you were gonna do an L1 there. Oh, that hit me too? Okay, thanks. That was not going to me. Okay, now my net's acting up. Oh. Oh, come on! Whew, thank God he wasn't going for me. But no. Oh! Nice of him to do that R2. Not one would have not reached me at that range. Damn latency. I'm out of FP there. And I don't know why that guy wasn't healing. Okay, he knows not to running attack into me. Cool setup this guy has. What? Okay, you can take that. They might get a free hit on me there. Wow, that took him far. Oh, skipping. Oh, you were not healing. Why is everybody not healing? Okay, I should have just took a normal hit there. Okay. Aw, come on. Okay. What is it? I don't get those extra iframes on my roll, but he does? Okay. Alright. Oh! Also, thanks for that donation, Iago. What is it? Yeah, I'd have to play that back to see what is it, how exactly that happened. But yeah, that ultra roll catch me, surprisingly. I don't know about the exact timing, but yeah, it always feels like, it always feels on your side like you don't get the extra iframes, but you do get it. I don't know about like, I'd practice like specific things. Make sure the ones that you want to get the most often or the fastest are on this side. You know. Hey Croat, what mod am I using? I'm using I'm using Wex Dust to invade, and I'm using, wait, okay, this guy's activated so we can go down, right? And then I'm using some model replacement mod I imported from another game. The model's from another game. Yeah, I tried DS1 PvP, and I can definitely say that this game is much more ironed out. Like, they definitely use their knowledge from the previous games to make things much better. Hello. Okay, that's... Whoa! Instant heal on that one. You're skipping. Oh, that was all your health. Didn't finish talking about the Fogwall idea? Oh yes. Once you touch the... I think every time an invader invades, it sets a timer. Or it prepares something where when you touch the Fogwall is locked for 1 minute. And until that 1 minute passes, you cannot enter it. So this means... or maybe that could, like, you need to just stand near the fog wall for, like, 1 minute. So you can't just last second go to the fog wall, and have the invader not have, like, even a chance to chase you around and, you know, finish you off. Like, because of how it works right now is, like, say that's the fog wall, E, and then I'm free, because I'm instantly in invulnerability frames, and I can go through the fog wall, and, like, a second in, they're kicked from the world. So, you know... And then the invader gets no reward. But yeah, I think you should still be able to go through the fog as a way to escape invaders, because some invaders literally will just go into your world and stay AFK or hide, you know? And there's literally no, like, actual limit on how long they can stay. Okay, I think that fixed the model mask issues. Thanks, Loki. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, there's probably just one dude at the bonfire. Also, about, again, what I was talking about Gabri's thing. Oh, you guys probably didn't hear that. My mic was still not working. But, Yeah, they're only in Elden Ring. They've said that invasions will only work when someone has a co-op partner. And I think that's a good thing because I do not like fighting single hosts. Rather, it's too easy or it's somebody crutching on, you know, the health advantage, right? Like, I rather those kind of fights, like 1v1 fights, even if they're like with healing, be reserved for, you know, intentional PvP encounters. I much like being outganked by like 2 players than, you know, fighting one player like this, who's not going to have like a chance against me if they're, you know, not like a prepared player, right? Like, I think it would be much more fun for new players, like they would get a first good impression on PvP, if they would always encounter PvP for the first time with a better fighting chance because they'd have a buddy with them, right? And then rather their buddy and them play their cards right and beat up the tough invader, or the invader kicks both of their asses, right? And I think that's much more fun than, you know, what some players experience as their first invader, right? Obviously, there'll still be salt, still be problems, but I think it's better. And then for duels and 1v1s and all other types of PvP, covenants, whatever, those can have their things like summon signs. Is the Wing Knight Halberd and Twin Axes good? The Twin Axes undoubtedly are one of the best weapons in the game. Or best invasion weapons, I should say. Just this attack alone, this hits 1 frame slower than, what is it? PK. Or 2 frames slower than a dagger. So it is undoubtedly a very, very strong weapon. And it basically guarantees a stupidly large amount of damage. So, oh, I'm gonna get a hit. Okay, but here, let's see it shot. Oh god, that's a corner. Oh, thank you, PvE. Like, look at that. Okay. I don't know what was going on there, but yeah, like you saw how much damage it does. Like, I think at meta, or even at 90, like it basically guarantees like 800, 900 damage. Then bundled or given, you know, a buff, it's just like a stupid amount, right? And most players are not going to be ready to reaction it. On 30 FPS, it's probably like impossible to reaction it. I never try to reaction roll it when somebody's in my face with that. I just try to not get within that range, right, as much as possible. Because, you know, like that's super strong. Because they can just wait, like, either no time or like a whole second to do this L1, and it will either roll catch you or catch you trying to reaction roll, right? And you can't attack out of it because it's medium stun as well. But yeah, I wouldn't just use these weapons because I think they're kind of a crutch. Because of how strong they are. Welcome, Soul Cinder. And then the Wing Knight Halberd, I'd say a low tier halberd, just because, you know, its weapon art actually has, yeah, its weapon art is not too useful compared to other halberd weapon arts. Also, the weapon art has 50 poise, which is basically the same amount of poise you get on like the Dragon Slayer Great Axe weapon art. So it's a stupid amount, but it just turns off and on really fast as you keep spinning. So there's little points that they can just hit you with like a dagger or something in between and you'll get stunned. So it's pretty silly and not too useful. Okay, what's going on here? Is this a phantom? Yeah. Whoa! How did I hit nobody but him? Excuse me. I gotta not. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah. You didn't see anything. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think my net's not that good in this place. Wait, did you guys see that? It's not my heal. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, the skippiness is my side. I think the net in this. I'm going to another place very soon, but I think the download randomly drops. Okay, do I have anything that can knock off? Oh, yeah, I do. This might actually work. But I also could just kill my teammates doing this. Huh. Okay, cool.
¿Me perdonas?
But yeah, I intended to do the weapon art too. Actually, that would have not really been a good move. Like, what I did there was much better. But if that actually landed, it does knockback and could have knocked him off. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to add Tailbone Spear. I used to have it on all my builds. Immolation Tinder is actually a pretty good weapon. It's like, I think, I don't know, it might be the longest halberd. Like, you know, halberd with the glaive moveset, like the glaive R1. I think the second longest would be the Dragon Slayer Sword Spear. Which doesn't have a shockwave, but it has such a long, huge hitbox. Also, on the Immolation Tinder, the weapon art is really useful. I don't think it has any poise. Maybe it does. But that Trail of Fire, I'm pretty sure has some strong stun and is, you know, good mix up. Oh yeah, the weapon art tracking is pretty good. Like, put it another direction, then swoop it back. Then you also have access to spells. Oh, cool. Wait, someone messaged me actually. I'm yet to make a video on this because making videos is hard and takes a lot of time, but they actually used some scripts and such to, what is it, record basically the most accurate data on weapon ranges. And they have a doc with it. And let me see. Dragon Slayer Sword Spear. Oh, nope, that's the wrong link. Here, actually, we'll get in game first. What is the best glaive moveset halberd? It would probably be... Well, normal glaive, there's Gundyr, and then Split Leaf. All three of those are really good. What's your connection like? Not good with me. Or you want one of these? Oh, what was the Dragon Slayer tech? Oh, well, that wasn't the actual tech. It was just like a visual thing I added. Or I created. I actually have something coming about the Dragon Slayer Sword Spear and the Nameless King. Yeah, I think you guys will like that. It's really, I really had fun working on that. Damn. Should have started earlier. Can I use this? Can you stop running? It's not that scary, I promise. You can spam roll through this. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh. Aw, damn, it didn't have the other moveset. Here. Free heal on me. What? No stem. Okay. I'm gonna use this without that. Specific. Okay, do that again, but... Oh, okay, I'm dumb. I thought I could outspace that somehow. Okay, now. Come on. Do the weapon art around the corner. Do the weapon art around the corner.
¿Me perdona?
Aw, damn, the wall ruined it! Here. Do you have a free heal? Here, take a free heal on me. You're out of it. Don't get cursed. Here. Take it. Come here. Okay, map. Yep. Love you, map. Just eat my attacks. Come on, no hyper armor yet? Oh, you didn't roll?
¿Me perdona?
Must have misinputted. GG, little guy. How to install the model replacer? Well, there's instructions on the mod page, Soul's Outfit Manager.
¿Me perdonas?
Also, there's also a link to my armor mods in the community tab. I'm gonna make a video on
¿Me
it when I
perdonas?
have time. How often do people SS refill now? Well, I don't see it too often, but that's also because I don't host. Invaders are the ones most likely to do it, and then second by like hosts in the Ring City and
¿Me
Conclave.
perdonas?
But I don't see it too often. Okay, invasion.
¿Me perdonas?
Perdonas. What? Got it twice today? Let me guess. They were at Swamp Revolutionary Artillery, right? They were ganking at the swamp.
¿Me perdonas?
And I'm gonna predict the host had Gundyr armor with Exile mask, okay?
¿Me perdonas?
Am I right? It would seem. Okay. Stop doing these kinds of invasions, game.
¿Me perdonas? ¿Me
That's not what I
perdonas?
wanted. Some meme on the channel. Can I reverse backstep from neutral on... Well, yeah.
¿Me perdonas?
It's from the command. Okay. I'm getting sick of you, Wex Dust. Here. It also might be your, what is it, keyboard or frame rate or something like that. I don't know. It also takes practice.
¿Me perdonas?
Well, search me perdonas. Oh, well, here, let me see if I have the exact spelling. Like, search that and you'll find the source. Okay. I think I'm gonna go down to soul level 90. Okay.
¿Me perdonas?
Am I under-leveled or over-leveled?
¿Me perdonas?
I think way over-leveled.
¿Me perdonas?
Okay.
¿Me perdonas? ¿Me perdonas?
Almost there. Oh, that's 37. What the frick?
¿Me perdonas?
Oh, I meant to set it to 36. Does using the Lexus mod get you banned? No, but what I'm doing right now does. There we go. Now I should be properly leveled, so if I... Oh, nope.
¿Me perdonas?
How many Steam accounts? 44th. I just, like, I'm too lazy to always go on alts to do modding stuff or to make new characters or whatever. Or, you know, like I want a build without having to make it on a completely different level character. So I do things like this and test my modding things on my main account, so... Or on the same account, so... Okay, what's going wrong? Do I have... Oh, yes, I have too much of something, don't I? What? Okay, what's going on? Oh, I increased... Okay. Now I have too few levels. Okay, I should just count the amount of levels I need. Okay, that's properly leveled. Yeah, I'm changing my soul level with cheat engine, but I'm making sure all the levels line up. But doing that will get you banned, but it already tests a lot of things like networking stuff and on whatever account I'm using. So I don't really, doesn't matter about being banned. Nope, it doesn't.
¿Me
Even though,
perdonas?
surprisingly, I also can just copy the characters. Using something called save merge. Are reverse rolls any good? They're very situational. Like, most of the time they just won't, you won't be able to land something cool with it. Okay, can I get an actual invasion? Oh, right, we gotta test our weight ratio with everything. We're gonna fat roll there. Oh, okay, so we gotta... Here, what we'll do... Where are you? You're right there. Can I roll with this? Alright, and then we're gonna... do the model swapping. Knight armor. There we go. Oh, we gotta switch out the chime too. But at least I can roll now. Model swap I did. Koyu. Okay, they're outside. What's the best armor? In terms of like absolute protection? Probably would be Havel's for physical. There's some specific armors you would need if you want the optimal for each element. But best overall is kind of hard. Basically like any heavy set. Like anything like Black Iron, Millwood Knight, what is it? Dragon Slayer is pretty good. Oh, that's Alito. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's a lot of stun. Let's not...
¿Me perdonas?
that a corner? Yeah. Okay. That's just my cam getting... Okay, I should have just... The right thing to do is to go up and not let yourself be cornered. Don't try to counterattack. Even if you should win that. Not worth the risk. Yeah, that's also another reason why friendly hit stun would be a good thing. Walls would not be like meta for gankers. Because they couldn't just mash away because they would end up hitting their friends. So they would have to actually like maybe use an S-Dock or something. And then back only when their friends are not directly in the way. What do you guys think of friendly hit stun? If you're, regardless if you're an invader, you like to host or don't do PvP or whatever. The idea basically is not to be able to damage your teammates, but when an invader is in the world, or even without that, you would hit stun your friends if, you know, they're in the way. A game called Monster Hunter has that mechanic. So you have to actually plan, sort of, or like, you know, like let's say go on opposite sides of the enemy and make space for your friends with big weapons and such, right? And you couldn't grief really each other as much. And then there's also obviously the Black Crystal option. What's his name? Dang It Jim made a video and he talked about that subject. And he talked about easily how the Black Separation Crystal, like the animation would be protected specifically from friendly hit stun. So you could use that without being, you know. It's not friendly hits, like you can't damage each other. You're just, your hits, if they hit your friend, they will be stunned. So you can't just like corner one enemy and then keep mashing away. Like, for example, if you've ever co-opted against Freed, you'll know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, where the hell is this player? But yeah, like, I think it shouldn't do any damage, and maybe they could consider even making it only when there's an invader in the world. Hey, Clognog. I've not played Monster Hunter. I've just heard a bit about it, and I've seen footage of the friendly hit stun. So, yeah, I don't even fully know if it's the best mechanic, right? But I do think it sounds like a good idea. Yeah, you could remove the knockback or reduce it. But, you know, things can be done to make it, you know, difficult to grief, right? Like I said, it could be only enabled when there's invaders in the world, or the Black Crystal would make you invulnerable for it while you're doing the animation. So you can safely return to your own world if the host is trying to grief you with the hit stun, or if you're the host and a phantom's griefing, you can easily just press the crystal freely, and yeah. Well, if it's a smaller monster, like, you know, you don't really need two people, like, mashing away at it. For example, you don't really need two people on a crystal lizard. What is it? If you like imagine in real life, like let's say like a small rodent enemy would be nibbling at your feet. If you and your buddy were fighting it, you'd probably, you know, sort of just getting out of the way and then trying to like poke it safely, right? You wouldn't like surround it and swinging huge swords. No, this character is not from Evil. Okay, my game crashed. Cool. Weird thing is I only... Oh, right. Wex has a weird crash. These 3 movesets are not as wide as Monster Hunter movesets. Ah, I see. So... IDK is what you're talking about, but in DS2, it's basically because every hit you receive from a different player will set. Yeah, in DS3, they really went well with fixing that for the most part by implementing a stun point system. So basically, every time you get hit by almost every attack in the game, it adds a, or get stunned by an attack in the game, it adds a hit stun point. And these reset when you get out of hit stun, right? You roll, you run out, you attack out, right, successfully, right? So that means that when you get hit by several attacks, you can get out faster and faster. 2, you can get out pretty fast, right? Then at 3, you can do it even faster, and then at 4, 4 and up, it's literally frame 1. So that's why you may have... Okay, that's not the right character. Why you may have experienced being blendered, and then literally at just some point you get hit, and then you just pew, like a rocket. You just suddenly roll instantly out of the blender. That's what's happening. Now there is some issues with it. Like for example, some attacks they made and some spells they may not add any hit stun points. For example, Chaos Bed Vestiges. Why they did that, I have no idea, because it has super heavy hit stun. So if you have a buddy, or possibly 3 buddies with Chaos Bed Vestiges, you could literally like time them right and then infinitely stun lock someone to death with Vestiges. And usually you don't need more than like 2 or 3 to kill somebody, right? All you actually really need is like an Ultra to hit once, a CBV to hit, and then the 3rd Ultra hits and then their tears are broken, right? So yeah, Chaos Bed Vestige is really bad with that. And the weird thing is, like most other spells add to hit stun points, such as Soul Arrow, Crystal Soul Spear, or Black Flame. Hey, Scorch Knight. My favorite boss is probably Nameless King. Oh, I just barely reached. I hate this little stamina. Cool. Exactly what you just described is why I hate hyper armor. What? Because you get... That's not really related to it. Well, it is related to it, but you don't get hit stun points unless you get stunned. That can lead to some bad situations where you do something like this. Okay, that's not it. But you do something like this. You tank the first hit, then you tank the second hit. Well, you tank the first hit because you're stuck in the recovery, but you have hyper armor, so you don't get any more hit stun points. But then they hit you again when you're out of hyper armor, but you still can't escape, so you get stunned. And since you only have 1 hit stun point, they can hit you a 3rd time, right? So things like that can happen. But I think hyper armor in itself, just overall, is the best way they implemented poise out of all the games, like with no doubt. In DS2, it just uses some multiplier thing on top of the passive poise, and from what I saw, yeah, it's still really flawed in comparison to how they implemented it in DS3. Oh, you. I need to place that or something. Okay, what you doing? Do your weapon art. Do it again. Oh wait, what's your ping? Be high. Okay, do your weapon art. Oh, that reached. What? Do I have a guard break thing? Yeah. Okay, but you're not going to be in range. Cool. Can you do your weapon art, please? Yeah, take that. Now, blue's coming in. No, not what I wanted. Oh, God. He's got, some big boy weapons. Gotta watch out. Okay. Okay, that was a bad idea overall. Damn, he just keeps going. Bad idea, man. The fact that, you know, what is it, you can't safely roll out of that shield bash thing is pretty disappointing. Like, you can so easily whiff punish it. Okay, that was a bad idea. What can we do here? No, 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 no. Thankfully it... Oh, not two of them. Oh, damn backswings. This is really bad. Oh, the bridge is there. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. Okay, now we just... Oh. Cool. Now here comes the hard part. We go up there and then probably get blundered. Okay. One down. Save that. Okay, what you got for me, big boys? Nice. Oh, why are you overloaded? Oh, that's... Is that not a... That's a hand. I'm just gonna keep doing that. Okay, now he knows to roll away. If I try to do my thing, then... Oh! Props to this guy for rocking a... What is it? A fat roll build. Like, legit. Okay. Big boy move. Okay. Okay, he ran out of heals. Cool. Okay, let's try to set up something cool. Cool. I was gonna do some guard break thing, but I think he realized that takes quite a bit of stamina damage. Have you investigated or made a video on when magic can be parried? People have done a lot of videos on that before. Not really much I can add to it. Yeah, CEO of Mound Makers. It's been used a lot. It's a pretty good attack. It can actually combo as well. It has like a stupid amount of tracking. Imposter? Man. I'm gonna just put him out of his misery. Okay, that missed. Oh, right. I could have used the follower torch. Okay, that's not gonna reach. Huh. Oh, that's you. You! Here, I'll get cursed as a treat. I hope that gave him a good laugh. Yeah, Bone Wheel Shield, unfortunately, not the best moveset. It's hard to make anything, like, even remotely work with it. Yeah, that's a lot of dead dogs. Welcome, Ray. Hello there. What do I... Ooh. Okay. Wait, what are you? Look at that latency. Do your L1. Here, watch. I'll do a fake, not useful. Okay. Yeah, I've got a trick for that. Oh. Okay, that is called the grabbing an item technique. Saw how it like made him lose momentum. Oh, he didn't get hit. Huh. Okay. Okay, and my roll didn't happen. I'm pretty sure I inputted S and space back. But instead of doing that, it just made me stand in place. But you saw that. Yeah, full combo to 0 if your game just eats your input. I actually don't know what's causing it. Like, I literally have footage of me, like, walking in one direction or something, and I'm just, like, rather using Q to open the menu, or I'm using space, and the game just ignores my inputs for seconds, right? And it's not like I'm in an animation at a point where it's not supposed to take your input. For example, the first few frames of most stun animations, the game won't, you know, cue your next roll or whatever. But in that scenario, literally it just canceled into nothing. It didn't take my roll when it should have. I think it's some sort of deep-seated, it could be a deep-seated problem to do with like them not having like main focus on, much focus on keyboard and mouse. For example, in Dark Souls 3, if you've seen Zuli the Witch's video on it, you cannot get out of grabs by mashing any buttons on mouse and keyboard. It's hard programmed to only get out of grabs or reduce the grab health, which lets you get out of the grabs earlier. If you have, if you're using those certain controls on the controller. But yeah, on PC, you literally just can't do anything. Unless I literally have a controller plugged in, which actually screws up my movement, then, you know, I can't do anything about being grabbed. I gotta take the full damage. Possible to see hurt boxes? Yeah, you know that, Mimes. Remind me next invasion to put on the priest chime. Not hit hurt boxes? What do you mean? You know, works on controller but not keyboard and mouse? Oh sure, revolutionary artillery. They just made that one thing not a feature on the keyboard and mouse as a balance thing. Intentionally. Wi-Fi dying? That seems slow. So. Let me check. Okay, back. Is the stream
¿Me
better now?
perdonas?
I think the stream is better now.
¿Me perdonas?
You mean like the hitboxes on the body? Oh, the thing was over there. I think the stream is still chugging. Still buffering. Seems. Yeah, it's just the place I'm at. The net's really bad. Okay, you gonna break the bridge? Cool.
¿Me perdonas?
Yeah, it's probably just the upload. Hi. Oh wait. Nice. Nice going, Javis. Now you get to get clapped at. That guy's lagging too, it's because of my end. Is it better now? I think it's better now. There was Shiv at stream. Hey Pepsi MP4, it's going good. We keep killing people on this ladder. It's surprisingly lethal. Hey. I was like, how? How did he live? How did I not get in hyper armor in time? Hello, knight. Why do I keep getting ganks here? Okay. Okay, you're gonna do that. But this is why we need friendly hit stun. Okay, and then that combos into that. Nice. I clicked the spacebar button. Cool. Yeah, and everything's breaking down. Oh no, that's not a good idea to get on the ladder at this point, due to my stamina. Okay, is my net good? No, my net is not good currently. Damn it. It was so good at the beginning of the stream. I think I'm just gonna wait to get out of this place before stream again. Come on, ladder fight me. Yeah, pretend like your 3 buddies are not, or 2 buddies are not just waiting there. Here, watch, he's gonna fall off. Trying to attack me. Got me once. Try it again. You can do it. Oh, I'm dead. Good job, Blue. Didn't expect it to do that much stamina damage. That's like a PowerPoint. Smooth now. Alright, switch out priest chime. Damn it. Okay, there we go. It says it's smooth now. Try reloading the page, Ray. That's good. Oh. That was actually useless to use as a roll catch, but, like, well, completely unnecessary. I wanted to do it anyway. Oh. Oh. Yanked with this little guy. Hmm? Also, what's disappointing about it is that its hit stun is really bad on the first thing. Net dying again? Okay, we'll just do one more invasion. It says it's smooth on my end right now. Okay. Oh, drop down. Okay, we'll just do one more invasion. I didn't want to stream. Just barely got that one. Okay, hello? Why did you not help your phantom? Not a good host. Oh! Oh. Hyper Armor actually takes a sec to start up. Why did I delay that? I could have comboed that. Okay, 12 damage, cool. Okay, let's add this ring on. Okay, and that guy has no health. Oh no, running away. Can we get a plunging attack? Most effective move? Okay, I think my net is dying again. Too predictable. Oh, okay. And then I'm too predictable. Okay, you're dead. Okay, one more. Yeah, we can fit in one more. Just if it's not, what is it? Oriental Chapel with the bridge broken and The crispy Twinkies, I showed them in my community tab. So open that, scroll down, and you should find a post where I show my keybinds. You don't need to like pause the stream or anything. Hey, you! Okay, good job. Connection. Okay, I'm gonna cast this. What? Cast. You're dead. Chug is back. Looks fine to me, but it's probably just chugging for like a half second. Yeah. Should really not stream on this in this place. Yeah, this will be the last one. Oh. Hey, you can deal with these guys. I think if I aggress them too much, he's just gonna go in the fog wall, and it's gonna be boring. Okay, where are you, Blue? Blue! Abadi-babadai? If you were green, would you die? Oh, I'm gonna kill the host. We do a little Q bow to make it more likely to fight. Or do you want maybe one of those? One of these? Oh, he's gone. New weapon art, swap the Ring Knight Twin Greatsword onto a dagger. Well, you can do the R1, but not the L1s. So, I don't like to use those. Okay. I feel like one more, because we didn't even get to kill the host. Oh yeah, I saw that video, Mimes. I've seen the player hitboxes, and there are a bunch of capsules on the player. I guess I could make a video about it. There might be actual holes in the player thing. Maybe a dagger or a throwing knife can go through. Oh, you said weapon art swap. So you mean swap quick step onto it? Yes, but it's just for one. Can't like, you know. Okay, is this 4-man? Nah, probably 3-man. Oh, I actually could have took that combo and killed him. Think. Think the poise damage. Oh, that reach. Why do you keep fighting? You're not supposed to keep fighting. You're supposed to heal like a ganker. How have you not... Okay. Maybe he's trying to look for a miracle opening or something? Ooh, yo. Aw, come on, man. Oh! Okay, pocket crossbow, cool. Okay, you want to play crossbow? Goodbye. Oh, good move, actually. He didn't know how to take the combo, though. Oh! I'm dumb. Why didn't I not go out of range? Let's try something a bit silly. Ah, you have an offhand. It ended up working. GG. I think the white had some clutch rings or something that made him take a lot more damage. Cause yeah, that's a normal Kestis damage. Kestis. Oh, the breakdown of the ragdoll? Yeah. The player hitbox. Not sure how I'd construct that video. What would I go? How this affects, you know, like, for example, this. When you have something over the shoulder like this, it's actually a bit worse than having a weapon like this because your hands are closer to your body. When you have something like this, you're holding your arms out sort of in front. So facing them actually makes things... So that's like an important thing, and that's why, for example, you might see me start attacks like this. Like literally the spacing so tight that it would be advantageous to face away first, so your hitbox is not close enough, right? I might just be praying, but I think they are gonna upload that. Am I lagging again? Also, no, I don't think... Actually, it might. Wait, now that I think... I think I tested it before, maybe. those actually make your I'm just ending now. Can you invade a PS player or an Xbox player? Maybe I'm just not close enough to the mic, so the, what is it, filter? The noise gate is cutting me out. Yeah, I'm gonna end now. Watching everybody, I'll probably not stream till 4 days from now, because, that's when I'll be moving into another place. That other place I'll probably be able to link up to Ethernet, and stream should be completely smooth that way. The mic is randomly shutting down. I don't know, I'll look into it later. See you guys.